As a 3D artist, one of the biggest time sinks is pre-visualizations. You have an idea in your head, a cinematic moment, a specific mood, a lighting setup, but you don't know if it's actually going to work until you spend hours building and rendering it in Unreal Engine. Today, I want to show you a different approach. I built a cinematic scene, a SWAT soldier, a burning car, a dark warehouse, and instead of obsessing over every detail in UE5, I took that render and fed it into Seedance 2.0 by Higgsfield AI. What it generated surprised me. Let me show you how this workflow actually works. The shot I had in mind was simple but cinematic. A lone soldier silhouetted against a burning car inside a dark warehouse. No fill light, just fire. The silhouette does all the work: shape, tension, atmosphere. This is one of the oldest storytelling tools in cinema. You strip away detail and what's left is pure emotion. So I built this in Unreal Engine. I grabbed the soldier asset, the warehouse environment, brought in a car model, created the fire effect. The whole thing took me one day. Here's what I ended up with. I want to explore different scenarios first. Different angles, different explosions, different moods. So I decided to use Seedance 2.0 by Higgsfield to generate variations. But then I ran into a problem. I can upload my render as a reference image. That part is straightforward. But what about the prompt? Finding a detailed, effective prompt for an AI video model is a skill on its own, and honestly, I don't have experience with it. So I needed a workflow for that first. That's where Claude comes in. There's a prompt creator tool that I found on Rook's YouTube channel. I'll leave the link in the description, and it basically takes your simple idea and turns it into a fully structured prompt that AI models understand. Let me show you how that works. I'm uploading my UE5 render as a reference image and typing a simple prompt. SWAT soldier with a strong silhouette standing in front of an explosion of a van in an industrial warehouse. And just like that, Claude turns my simple idea into a fully structured prompt with all the technical details Seedance needs. I'm going to copy this and head over to Higgsfield. So here we are in the Higgsfield AI website. I'm going to click on the video tab and selecting Seedance from the options. Now I will be in the Create Video tab. Now I'm going to upload my UE5 render as the reference image. This is telling Seedance what I'm aiming for visually. The system is validating the reference image now, just checking that it's eligible to use. Reference is validated. I'm selecting it as my creative reference, and now I'm pasting in the detailed prompt that Claude generated. This describes exactly what I want Seedance to create. Turning sound on. Seedance generates audio alongside the video, which is one of the things that sets it apart. Selecting Seedance 2.0 as my model, setting the duration to 7 seconds, aspect ratio to 16:9, resolution to 1080p. Okay, here's the first result. And this is already interesting. Look at how it interpreted the silhouette and the fire. But here's the cool thing about Seedance. I'm not limited to just this one render. I can generate multiple variations of same concept, different angles, different explosion intensities, and even different animations and movements. So let me run a few more and see the full range of possibilities. Different angle this time. Look at how the fire is reading now. This one has more movement and explosion, completely different energy, and this one, the camera is a bit different. This is what I mean by exploring possibilities fast. In maybe 10 minutes, I have 4 completely different creative directions, all from the same reference image. That's the real power here. So here's what I want you to take away from this. AI didn't replace what I built in Unreal Engine. My UE5 render was the foundation. The artistic intent, the lighting design, the composition, what Seedance did was take that foundation and show me multiple different creative directions in the time it takes to make a coffee. Some variations were interesting, some missed the point entirely, but that's the value. You're exploring fast without committing hours to a full render every time you want to test an idea. For pre-visualizations, for concept explorations, for lighting mood tests, this workflow is genuinely useful. And the native audio generation, sound effects, atmosphere, all created in sync with the video, that's something that surprised me. It adds another layer to pre-visualization that I wasn't expecting. If you want to try Seedance 2.0 yourself, I've put a link in the description. With a discount up to 70% off, it's worth exploring, especially if you're a 3D artist or filmmaker who wants to move faster in the concept phase. Let me know in the comments what kind of scene you would want to pre-visualize with this workflow. I would love to see what you come up with. If you found this useful, hit subscribe. I post videos about Unreal Engine and cinematography and the tools that actually make a difference in a real production workflow. I'll see you in the next one.